Hello, how are we? How are we doing? What do we got today? We put the wheels on last night. They look amazing. You know, we're gonna show you guys the whole process of everything and some 0 to 60 times. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode.
Make sure you guys like and comment.
If you're gonna comment something like, what should we comment?
Comment crowd.
We want to see crowds. Safe crowds.
The real reason we're here is because Shane did a wheel reveal, or not a wheel reveal, he bought wheels and he's revealing them to us, to the channel.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm changing my revolutions per mile.
Oh, why? Because it's different wheel size?
Yeah. So basically, I've done this like 2 times already and it's doing it again.
Oh, okay. So we came here to do testing on the OEM Ford Mustang S650 wheels. They are...
What the hell's an S650?
Did I say S650? I've done that so many times.
You know what I've noticed I've done in the tool video?
What?
I called metric socket standard.
So New Jersey happened, obviously.
Yes, it did.
We were gonna do some tests, like 0 to 60 with these. Now, I'll tell you what. We'll do one 0 to 60. You know what's gonna happen? It's gonna spin.
He's gonna spin.
But this is the thing. When it was dry, it probably spun the same amount as it's gonna spin right now. We'll do one hit, just see it, just for shits and fucking giggles. Like I let my car. We'll just do a 0 to 60.
Oh.
Well,
the road condition, it's not soaked. It is damp though.
Yeah, it's damp.
It
And
just
All it
rained a
takes
little
is to
bit.
be damp though.
you can see in there my 0 to 60 on the screen. My best is on the right.
Oh wait, oh that screen I'm getting in. All right.
Now-
That's what my all
Is that with spinning or without spinning?
That's
Because
the- well-
my 0 to 60 has read 0.7 seconds before.
Oh, well, that's without spinning, because you can see
Yeah,
my
'cause
average.
So
sometimes-
these are good solid times. His 0 to 60, his last was 4.3. His best overall is 4.18, and his average is 4.5.
And now, keep in mind, that's with factory 255,
Yes.
45, 18.
They're Continental Pro.
All season, so not ideal.
Continental Pro Contact.
You really-
TX all seasons.
Wait, they're 255?
255.
Do you how sure are you that the 235 new wheels with the winter tires are gonna be better?
Those are gonna be a lot better. Yeah, so that's the game plan. We're just gonna do one for shits and giggles. You guys are gonna see what it looks like. It's just gonna spin. We're not even gonna be able to get to 60.
I'm kind of curious to see what the difference in damp conditions is going to be to like the dry time and the average time.
Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna make it to 60.
You don't think? Oh, that's fair.
It's
I can
also
respect
cold,
that.
and you know we gotta drive around a little bit to warm up my car and shit. But
Yeah, we'll do all that.
come back here. We're gonna put on the new wheels and tires. Well, we're gonna put on the new wheels. They got tires on them.
Car parts in there.
Well, I was going to try to walk over that, but that's not going to happen now.
That's alright, dude. You're only getting my piece of shit car.
That's true. What are your thoughts? We actually haven't seen the wheels yet.
Alright, so my thoughts are, Shane, I know you're gonna be watching this and I love you, but your first problem with your car was you had a traction concern. So you decided to buy long tube headers and a tune. I think that this is something that is long overdue, especially when you can't get an accurate 0 to 60 in perfect conditions, even hotter than perfect conditions, right? Because you know perfect conditions is around 70, where the tires are getting enough grip, but it's not too hot for your engine to suffer from the heat. Perfect condition around 70, but even under not perfect conditions, 90 degrees, his tires weren't sticking, right?
Yeah, that is true.
Love you, but it was long overdue.
I'm very excited.
Now, Todd, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
How do you feel about his wheels now?
What do you mean by how do I feel about his
Like-
wheel package? Like just the OE wheels?
Yes. Like, what do you think of his OE wheels?
I think his OE wheels are hideous. I think they look terrible.
I don't think the design is bad, but
I do.
I think my biggest problem with his OE wheels are simply the fact that they're really small. They're small. Aren't they like 17 or 18 inches wide?
I think they're 18, but honestly, you know what it is his aspect ratio.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of tire for not a lot of wheel, and it is not a great look.
Get some look in the light. I'm seeing gas.
I don't know. You get 94 octane?
I have to.
Do you really?
Yeah, dude.
94 tune?
93 too.
93, okay.
So, fun fact about Sunoco's 94 is it's not actually 94.
Really? What is it?
It's 93. Can you fill up a 94, please? So, I have, I think, a 16-gallon tank. How much do you think my gas is going to cost? I am almost at empty. I'm at my fuel level's at 8%. Because that's what the tool.
Where's your fuel over here? Fuel level at right over here.
8%. So
8%, I see right there.
16-gallon tank. What are you estimating? We're at
$60. I'll just give a round number. You look like a dork. Look at this guy. You look freaky. Freaky deaky. I gotta go see how much he paid for gas. How much ended up paying?
67.
No way. No way. We were trying to peep your front tires.
I also think, what are his tire sizes now? Did he say they're 255?
Yeah, he's on 255s.
I don't think that's that bad from Ford. A base level Mustang at 255. I don't think it's that awful. I know Camaros start off at 245s. My car started off as a 245. So I don't think 255 is that bad, because let's be real here. Most people who buy any kind of sports cars aren't going to actually use them for their sports car reasoning.
You also did wheels and tires recently. How wide did you go, and where did you come from?
So I went 275.
275, okay.
40/20. I originally was 245, 45/20.
Okay.
And the reason why I didn't go wider is because I wanted OEM wheels, because I work in the business and aftermarket wheels like cracking. And if you don't get, in my opinion, the ones that aren't cracking, you're spending a lot of money for. Yes. And I didn't want to do that. So I got a used set of Scat Pack 1320 wheels, which are the widest and the lightest wheels Dodge sells for a slim body Charger or Challenger. And that's exactly why I got it.
He obviously picked out black wheels. My personal taste in wheels, I think a simple aftermarket wheel is the way to go. His are, I believe it's a very busy design in the leaks that he showed us. We haven't seen them with tires on them. We haven't seen the actual wheel.
So the problem is, his car is so loud.
We were thinking the same shit.
We don't know when he was and wasn't spinning. We have no idea.
That first 0 to 60, it didn't track on the timer. But the second one did, because I hit it. That's why I had to do a second one. The second one, it was a 4, I don't know. I mean, he can insert the clip.
Jacket.
490.
It was like a 4.95, I think.
Let's see these wheels.
Let me bring the light over there.
I'm ready to see these.
Don't open it.
I don't even know how to.
All right, here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
So those two front.
They look like shit. No, I'm kidding.
Those are the Nittos, and then the back two are.
Wow.
They look really
I'm pleasantly surprised with the offset.
They look good.
They do look
The
really
offset and the
good.
rears are 50, and then
You run 305.
the other ones are 35s.
Nitto.
Wiping them.
Like, I thought they were gonna be a busier wheel.
Yeah, I mean they are. There is a lot going on, but
Not really, to be honest.
No, dude. I think they look good.
They do look
a lot
really,
better than
really
my
good.
factory ones. I'll tell you that.
I could not agree
The
more.
factory ones looks like shit.
I
They
like-
look like a drag pack on the front and rears.
I like that they're SVEs, because sometimes you see these guys get like no name like shit wheels
Yes.
that have been repaired like 3 fucking times.
Yes.
You're
You know what the cool part is? I
What?
have jacking pads installed.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on, let me redo that.
I'm definitely putting that in for
Don't
sure.
put that shit in. That shit gay as f-
Wait, they're meant for lifting of the car?
Yeah.
That's not what I use them for. God damn it, dude.
There's been a slight miscalculation.
Oh.
Pump it up.
Is that what?
So the wheels weigh 22 pounds.
So see, I'm putting this on a car. By the way, everybody, this is how you lift a tire. You know, above your knees,
wheel.
right? Yeah, that's not how you lift it.
Lift with your back, baby.
All right, like this. You know what?
I'm lifting with my
No,
back.
for these sizes, dude,
There's so much going on right
these things are definitely light. Yeah, for this size, this thing is definitely light.
Way lighter than I thought. I
Yeah.
think you hyped it up. These are way lighter than I thought.
Well, because I forgot that they're 305s.
So, well, yes, but I had the fact that I can flick it up like that.
Yeah.
Base Silverado wheel, I can't do that. I gotta like really.
Well, I can do that to a 3500 dually with both the wheels at the same
I can
time.
do that to a
I'm just not a
45.
pimp. Whoa. Yeah, a lot wider.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get them on and we'll see what they look like when they're on.
Alrighty.
Yo, shout out to John for being big torque daddy.
He did. He is big torque daddy today.
Apparently no one wanted to torque these wheels for some reason. Dude, at work, I will get the craziest custom wheels and I will get my 1,300 foot-pound impact pneumatic impact gun and crank that thing like it's my hog at 2 a.m.
Oh my god.
So, dude, I think the fitment is perfect, dude.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I think you can go lower.
But no, dude, it doesn't need to go lower. It doesn't.
You really
Right
haven't
now, I mean,
gazed
they're really,
upon.
really high because I gotta let it. Once I start the car and move it, all goes down. It's the morning after. We installed the wheels last night. They look great. Unfortunately, it got dark out very quick.
It did.
and
That's why it's the daytime now.
That's just New Jersey weather.
I hate New Jersey.
It's 60 degrees, but very windy. I'm sure you can hear it right now.
It is.
The wind
Shout
is
out to
blowing.
the landscaping company that took out all my boys' trees. Absolutely brutal back here. We don't need them
don't need
shits. So now that the wheels are on, how do you feel about your wheel tire setup? How do you feel about the fitment? How do you feel about the grippage?
All right, so the fitment, I prefer not to show you guys the fitment because, believe it or not, I was never a fitment person when I had my old wheels on. This fitment is bothering me, and I don't care about fitment, but when I installed these on here, well, I would say mainly you put them on.
John torqued them, I put them on. That
Yeah,
is
you
true.
put them on. I kind of watched. I put one on because I was struggling.
That's
but, yeah, look at this monster truck shit in the back. It looks like I got a lift kit, so we may have to do something about that. I don't know when. I got to do research on shit what I can do.
That's okay.
I don't know,
can
but
get there.
dude,
You
a
could.
whole freaking
You
fist.
could put a whole freaking. You can kinda. You gotta finagle it in there, but you can do it.
So that's the only thing that bothers me. Other than that, you know, the tires are very sticky. Going down my road is like a different kind of pavement. It's like, it's got like loose little rocks and sand and shit. Just cruising down my road, you can hear the rocks just kicking up in the fender liner. And
I
just,
can
it's so
confirm,
loud.
actually, when I was behind you in traffic that night, you were kicking up so many rocks and asphalt chips onto my hood. Oh, it was crazy.
Really?
I had to get out of the way because of how bad
When
you were
was
spraying
that?
my car. It was the night we put them on, or maybe it was the night after. We all rolled up to
yeah.
maybe it was a meet or something, but I was behind you, and I had to go a lane over because of how much
Dude.
shit you were spewing up. That's how sticky these tires were.
Other than being a pain in the ass to clean them, I mean, I ceramic coated them, so it is easier to clean. But there's a lot of spokes and all
It is.
this
They look good.
stuff.
They look a lot better in person. I think kind of on camera, the offset looks way more this way than it actually is. I don't know if I can kind of, yeah, that's a good
Yeah, it's
angle.
probably hard to tell.
You can kind of see the offset's like way more pushed in than I thought it was, just looking at it on camera.
Yeah, I mean,
They look
here,
good,
here's
though.
my other ones. These are the old ones. I mean, look how thick the sidewall. It looks like I had a drag pack all around. I mean, they're square. They're 255s, so it's a big difference. I have traction now, which is crazy to say.
Wow.
Usually Mustangs like crowds. This one, unfortunately, doesn't. Actually, fortunately.
Well, that is true.
Fortunately, it doesn't.
For now, at least.
I drove it in the rain a little bit when it was wet. It was fine. You know, just don't be a jackass.
Well-
I mean, they're drag radials, so they're street. You know, I think it's called DOT compliant. So they're street. They're not illegal.
They're legal.
They're not like Mickey Thompson's that have. Those are just slips.
Yeah, those are crazy.
You know, they hook. I never thought I'd see the day. I thought I was dreaming when I finally hooked. Hope you guys enjoy this video. I know we did. I know we had a great time. Please don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. you don't have to do any of those.
No, you do not.
You don't. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scares here.
Oh my god, bro, that is a fucking throwback.
He came out the fucking tree,
Bro, this is how he did it. This is how he did it.
like,
Give me, I'm rolling around the corner. Hey, what's going on, guys? Scares here. Welcome back to a brand new video. He had the flannel on, too. I love the flannel.
dude.
Hey guys, welcome back. I finally got wheels in the Mustang, and hi guys, welcome back. Finally got wheels and tires for my new Mustang, and I'm gonna be putting them on today for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoy the episode, and I think it's gonna be a great episode. So I think my mommy and daddy are gonna enjoy watching this episode. So I hope you guys enjoy as well. So we're gonna put this wheels and tires on, but actually they already are on. It's the next day of filming, but it's actually a whole month later of actually filming. So my mama says she needed a McChicken, bro. And my mama
said she better be just slid a McChicken, bro, or I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. She ain't not gonna let me back in the house.
Come on, bro.